Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So I'm actually starting a new sort of series here on my channel that I'm going to try and get up every week in conjunction with like my regular makeup tutorials and whatnot. And basically it's just going to be a series of reasonably quick reviews. So you guys ask me to do so many reviews on all different products, so I really want to be able to do that for you guys. So let me know in the comment section below what you want to see reviewed next, and I'm going to go through the comments every week and choose something to review. Obviously if I've got it, if I don't have it I'll order it. But yeah, so let me guys know what you want to see reviewed next. Today I'm going to review the first request, which has been the Skin Magic Tea by Your Tea. I have previously done a review on the Tiny Tea by this brand and I absolutely adored it. So if you guys want to check out the review for that one, I will link it in the description bar. So this one here is a tea that you're meant to drink 3 times a day, and basically it's going to support your metabolism and support your body to get clearer skin. A couple of videos before this I uploaded a NARS foundation review video and all of you were commenting in the description bar, wow, like your skin looks so clear without any foundation on, what have you changed? Honestly, I am using the exact same skincare routine, all of the same products, nothing has changed in terms of that. All I've done is added this tea because I thought, oh, I might give this one a try because I adored the Tiny Tea so much. And obviously you guys have noticed the difference. I have personally noticed the difference as well. I'm not so much a major acne sufferer. Like I obviously get acne, that time of the month, and if my diet's not that great, if I'm not drinking enough water, things like that. But I've definitely noticed a difference in like cyclical acne with this tea. I'm that time of the month right now and I don't have any acne at all, and honestly I normally have at least 2 to 3 nasty hormonal pimples pop up at this time of the month, but there's been nothing at all, which is fantastic. My skin just looks cleaner, it looks softer, it looks brighter and glowy. I nearly look like I'm pregnant. I'm not, I promise you, but I've kind of got the pregnant glow, which is hilarious. So like I said earlier, this tea is basically designed to help cleanse your insides. It'll correct pH balance, it'll correct hormonal balances and spikes, throughout the month. I'm going to try and sort of keep it a little bit simpler and not go too much into depth, but basically hormones are produced by the pituitary gland in your brain, and different things can really factor in how much of each hormone is released. So things like stress, not enough sleep, diet, exercise, all things like that. You basically get peaks and troughs of hormones, and your hormones play such a massive role in the way that you look physically on the outside and also how you feel within physically and emotionally. And basically this tea has got a couple of ingredients that will actually sort of help to keep those hormones at equilibrium, so balance them out and keep them nice and settled so you're not having all these nasty spikes in your hormone levels, and then that obviously is going to create mood swings, but it also creates nasty hormonal pimples. So nasty hormonal pimples are the ones that are always in the same spot every time they pop up. Personally for me, I sort of get them in the chin area, so if I'm ever going to get a hormonal pimple, it's always in the same spot. They come up, they go away, they come up, they go away. Like you just cannot seem to completely get rid of them. But this tea does a really good job of sort of settling out those hormones and trying to just sort of keep them level and things like that. It also helps to increase digestion and sort of balance the pH of your blood. So pH basically refers to the amount of hydrogen atoms that are in your blood. Once again, I'm not going to go into it too much. I realize that you're not here for a science lecture. I've mentioned in previous videos that I am a nurse and a paramedic, so I've done a stack of study on, skins, hormones, digestion, the GI tract, all of that stuff. That was part of my study. But basically the less hydrogen atoms that are in your blood, the more basic or the lower the pH in the blood. pH obviously impacts on digestion because it's acid. So rather than, really being able to absorb all the nutrients from your food, your entire digestive tract is irritated, it's inflamed, and it's secreting things like mucus and, all sorts of things that are going to really prevent digestion from occurring properly. You can kind of compare it to, like putting dirty fuel in your car that sort of chugs along, it doesn't have as much energy, things like that. It's the same with your body. If you're not, getting the good stuff out of your food, then you're going to feel crappy, you're going to feel tired, and your skin is going to look dull, you're going to get acne, you're going to get cystic bumps, like everything that you don't want in your skin basically. So not only does it help to balance hormones, but it will also help to increase your digestion, so you're going to be extracting all the really good stuff out of your food, the things that you want out of your food. The tea's also got aloe vera in it. We all know aloe vera is huge in skincare. It's an anti-inflammatory, so it's going to help you reduce, those inflammatory mediators that are released by the immune system when, you notice bugs that are in your system that shouldn't be there. Your immune system picks up something in the skin that shouldn't be there, for example, say bacteria, and it attacks the area and it throws all of its inflammatory mediators at that spot. It gets red, it gets swollen, it gets painful, it feels bruised. So basically aloe vera is an anti-inflammatory and it's going to really reduce that reaction from occurring so that when you do have a pimple there, it's not going to look as nasty and like a hot mess. I can 100% really back this tea up. A lot of teas on the markets are like a total gimmick and, you know, they're like, oh, we've put this in it, we've put that in it, you know, it's going to fix your skin. I promise you, something like this is not going to completely fix your skin. Obviously, you need to be drinking enough water, you need to be exercising, you need to be having an appropriate cleansing routine, time outside, getting a lot of vitamin D. All those sorts of things are just as important, but something like this is really, really going to support it. And honestly, this stuff is so delicious. And I would honestly much rather drink a tea with all of those natural ingredients in them rather than taking them in a tablet. I hate taking tablets. I can't even stand taking my birth control. I'm like, ugh. I'm just not a tablet taker. So overall, it's just made a really big difference. My skin is clearly looking a lot healthier and you guys noticed yourself. So, you know, there's the proof in the pudding that it has actually made a difference. Your tea does have a generic coupon code that they've always got available. It is BLEND10 and that will get you 10% off any order. So if you do want to purchase it, you know, check it out. So if you're an acne sufferer, I reckon why not? Like, just give it a go. You never know, you might absolutely adore it. I've absolutely adored it. I'd buy it just for the taste, even, you know, if it didn't work. I'm such a granny when it comes to tea. If you ask Brandon, like, tea's my weakness in life. All I want to do is drink tea and stay in on a Saturday night. I'm so cool. So yeah, let me know in the comments bar below if you have actually tried this tea before and what you thought of it. And also, like I mentioned earlier, let me know anything else that you want reviewed in the comments as well, because I'll be going through and I'll be choosing something to review in my next review video, which will be up next week, along with my regular upload as well. Hope you're all having an amazing day and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!